There we are, team. Happy Saturday. I'm excited to Barre-less Barre with you. So, light set of weights, optional ball, and again, if you don't have those things, we can do without. So, you can easily go with or without those obstacles. Otherwise, arms are out to the side, toes are turned out, and then take it into a nice squat down up. Oh, yay. Here she is. Here she is. I can move that up a little bit. Keep going with those squats. 4 more. Shoulders are set. Abdominals are nice and tight. Pulse down 3. So we go 3, 2, 1. Right leg up. 3, 2, 1. Up. Now, when we come into that, I could pause instead and pull up. If the pulse doesn't feel good for you, then you would do that instead. Good morning, Akiko. Like you say it in a tweet, that's a pop out. 1 more. Now singles down and up. I ain't trying to mess with your self-expression, but I learned a lesson that stressing and obsessing about somebody else is no fun. Strong left leg, team. Last 8. 7. You can go slower. You can skip that leg lift if you like. 2 more. Hold it down, pulse the arms back. Now as we hold it down, option to slide the right heel to the left toes. Your knees are bent, you're dropping the hips, squeeze your behind, press the hips forward. 8. 7. If you need a little distance between the heel and the foot, take it. They're stuck in there. They're stuck in there for... Back in the day, I used to listen to this a lot, and circle. But it's been a while. I didn't know for sure. 8 more, last 8. 7, 6, 5, 4. In 3, we make a circular shape with the arms. Close them up, twist right, up. Keep the navel drawn tight towards the spine and you open up the heart so you're not collapsing the shoulders forward. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it to the side. Take it up and over. Lift, lift. Oh, yes. Good. I'm so glad. And then when we keep that left glute squeezed tight, it helps the inner thighs. Other people do 2 more. Now watch, take it front and center, and then over. Front, over. Front, over. Now, again, you can go slower in that movement. You can go smaller in that movement your way. See if you can bend your left knee just a little bit bigger. 4. Over there on the internet, comparing all the girls that are killing it. 1 more. And pulse. I know. I don't like that word. My gosh, you know me so well. Arms up. Hey, I know it exists. Just trying to pretend it doesn't, I suppose. Last 4, I just don't want to contribute to it. Last 2, now right hand down, left hand down. So you go drop, drop, drop. Tuck your belly button in. 8 more, last 8. 7, 6, then we open back up the legs. In 4, 3, 2, all right, team, pulse, open the legs, arms out. Squeeze the glutes, tuck the belly button in. I figure we get enough of the other, right? We get plenty of the other. 3 down. You go 3, 2, left leg up. 3, 2, one more time. Remember, you could skip that pulse. You could skip the leg lift. Make it work for you this morning. 3, 2, last one. And we're just going to do 4 singles down and up. So as we come down and up, resetting. 3, then we do the other side. 2, and singles. Right leg up. 4, 3, 2, 2 left, and right, and left. So true. And switch. Woo. Singles. You drop down and up. It's time to celebrate. 4 more. Last 3, 2, and 1. Circle the arms back. Draw that left heel to the right toes. Now, we have one more thing, and then we take it down to the mat for some abs. So I want you to think about setting them here nice and tall. Lifting the heart. In 4, hands together, turn to the left. Cinching the inner thighs together and squeezing your behind. Four more. In 3, we hold it. Oh, here's our song, ladies. Take it to the left and hold. Take it up. Slow it down if that gives you more control, team. Again, I'm short, so my limbs get from point A to point B pretty quick. There's not much to move. So if my arms are longer, it's going to take more time to get into that rotation. Run swirl. 3, 2. Now 1 of each. So we come front, now over. Front, now over. Bend your right knee a little deeper. Yes. I love it. 4, 3, 2, last one, and open up the legs, take the ball into hand, and then over under, team. It's so short, so you could be here or here. We increase our blood flow for just a second, then we take it down. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from there, take it down to your mat. It's true. It goes very well with bar. Now, take the ball at your shoulder blades and then reach. Option, I could be right here. Tailbone stays down, abs are tight. Who runs the world? 8, 7, 6. Shoulders down and back. Last 3, 2. Now, your right leg goes out. Take that left hand to the right toes. I could keep my left leg up or down. So I want to check in and see what's happening with my transfers. So you may want to place your hand on your stomach and then make sure you're pulling that muscle that's like a girdle. You want to pull that tight. If I can pull it tighter without the ball, that's better. If I can pull it tighter without the leg lift, that's better. So find what's better for you today. 4, 2, now watch. Take that knee in and then drop it. Knee in and drop it. Tuck and drop. Tuck and drop. Who runs the world? tight. You have 8 more just like that. And kick it. That just means it says, I've worked so hard. I've worked so hard all week. I don't want to pull it. 8. You definitely want your leg down if that's happening. It'll be better. Especially, all right, team, hand switch. Left hand, or that left foot to that right hand. That dice is, when you think about how you already are prone to that split, we just don't want that leg weight if we have that already pushing out. Well, you probably don't use the word girdle very often. I'm guessing. 8, 7, 6. 2. Yes. Now check it. You come in and drop. In and drop. Up and everywhere. Woo. 4 more, team. Last 2. And kick it. 8. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs down. Pulse the upper body. Now, lengthen the legs out a little bit. Well, if it's kind of done in humor, I think we do. I think there's times where it works and times where it doesn't. Now, I can have my knees closer in. I can have my legs farther out. I think I don't feel like the spelling of girdle is a sensitive subject. That could be wrong, but I wouldn't take it too personally to mess up the word girdle. So when I'm coming up and down, it's super small, but it's very isolated. Last 8. And 4, now hold your upper body still. Take the right leg and left leg and hover them off the floor. Now, you can roll back a little bit so that you can load heavier, or roll forward to load less. Last 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now just your right leg, kick it low. The lower it is, the better it will feel. See if you can pull your ribs closer to your hip. And switch. 4. Now roll yourselves up. Take the ball out for now. Turn over and swim. We're going to lengthen what we just worked, and then we come into side plank with our ball. Now, that could be here. That could be here. I could go opposite arm and leg and set it down your way. Now, it's easy to push your belly button into the floor to get up higher. I want you to pull the belly button in like you're trying to pull it away from the floor instead. I like that lengthening too, Lisa. I can burn out my abs so much more when I have that long lever and my hip flexors don't get cranky. Last 4. In 3, 2. Last 1. All right, team. Now, we come onto our side. Take the ball about at your ribs. Now, scissor the legs so you have a tripod so that you can balance off the floor. And then lift and lower. Now, you can take the ball farther towards your armpit. You can take it closer to your hip. And then as you come up and down, rib to hip. So there's no wrong way to stagger the legs. Some like the bottom leg in front. Some are fine with it stacked. You find what serves you. We don't get to do very many today, so treasure it. Each time we bring the top rib to the hip, we scoop the belly button in. Yes. I think so too. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take your top arm reach and pull. Strong oblique. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now take your top arm, reach it over and back. Big reach towards your toes, team. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now prop yourself up on your elbow and lift that top leg. Then if you feel good there, you can stay or take that elbow out. It won't be for everybody. Strong obliques, and then warming up the gluteus medius. Now we have 10 more, and then we're going to take the ball into the fold. And lift up now. Come up, take the ball, hold it in the hamstring and the calf, and then fold. We only get 1 set, friends. Option, cover the bottom leg. So I get my bottom leg bent and on the floor, straight and on the floor, bent and lifted, straight and lifted. Abdominals stay tight and hollow. With the upper body, whether I'm here, you could use the ball here instead and put the weight in between your legs, or here up on the hand. It's all good. Bottom pump. Last 8, 7, 6, 4, and 2. Now knee to toe. This is it on this side. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. Hollow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up. 4 more. 3. Now check it. 2. Hold it back. That's right here. Try and drive your hip forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and knee in front. You're like, you have no idea what type of a week it's been, Hedgie. Ooh. So picture your knee coming down, but your foot coming up towards the ceiling. As drastic as you can. 7, 6, cinch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. I wish we had more time. I'm going to get you out into that sun soon. So now ribs, find your balance, stretch the side we just did, prop yourself up and lift. So some of you might want your bottom arm down. You can adjust where your ball is. There's a sweet spot. So if you feel like you can't find it, it's not because it won't work for you. It's just it takes a second to get used to where you want it. Then you find that balance, and then you go. Top rib to hip. Every time we come up, we picture the navel drawing tighter towards the spine. Level up, level up, level up. Eight more. Fast 8. In 4. Now take that top arm and pull. Reach it as far forward towards your feet as you can get it. Cinch. Tiny, isolated move. Eight more, last 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go, arm big reach, so you come over, big reach, using the weight of the limb to add to that forward. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From there, prop up, pull that top leg. Now once you prop up, once again, some of you will want to stay on that elbow, or if you can find your balance, lift it back up and off the floor. Using the weight of the leg to not only fire up the obliques, but start to warm up the gluteus medius. Your neck may want you to change your gaze. So if you keep looking up at your laptop or the TV, look down, move your gaze so that you're not wrenching into the top, shoulder and neck. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lift. Mine too. You can prop up, little pulls here, or lift the leg. It's funny because I always tell Vic that. I'm like, oh, my head is just so heavy. And I know I didn't bulk that up, so the other stuff might be my fault. Option down here, here, here. It's a cumulative. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. I know it's not water. Dehydrated, brain, I have. Whew. That feels so great. 8 more teams. 8, 7, 6, 4, last 2, and front to back. Are you repeating what I said, Chelsea, or did we both say that at the same time? That's funny. That is funny. I'm sure all of my organs look like that. Trained myself to be quite the camel. 8 more. That's why I didn't know. I was like, that's a funny one. That's a funny one. 2 more. All right, team, open up the hip. Pull up. So the goal is we're trying to get this as open as we can, but drive this as far forward as we can. Ooh. You'll notice your body wants to rock back. You're trying to keep it pressed forward. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, me too. Can't take it front. That's why I said it. My body's got all the cheating methods down. Aim your foot up, 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 up. Woo. All right, team, get it. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now, finishing up here. Take the ball, place it in between your legs. Once the ball is in between the legs, arms come up and fly. Squish the ball. Whatever you're using, that could be a towel, that could be a stuffed animal, or a little headgie. Squeeze, squeeze, you have 8, 7, 6. I forgot this is how the inner thigh fatigue started this week. All right, team, check it. Take it away. Make it either small enough or slow it down so that you have control. Sing it, baby. 4 more. 2. Now open, take it away. Open, take it away. See if you can squeeze the ball a little bit tighter. Yes, it is. Suri just said that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So, must be something about the inner thigh. She agrees. All right, last one, team. Hold the legs out, triceps, stay back. Now check it. I could be here, here, or here. Now, when you bend your elbows, option to bend the legs and tap the floor with your toes. Squeeze the ball, team. 8. Last 4. 2, And 1. Hold the legs, alternate. Now, if you're feeling good there, team, so you can hold or opposite. Tap, 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 tap. Squeeze the ball. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck it in. Pull in and out. In and out. Your ribs being anchored is key. You have 8. 4, 2. Now keeping a squeeze on the ball. Set the feet down. Palms are towards the floor. Squeeze the glutes with the hips and drop the hands. Tuck the belly button in as you come into that. The tighter you squeeze the ball, the better it will feel. Yes. My ball was almost on the floor though, so it may have looked easy, but in 4. Last 2. Now pulse down, team. Pull. Lift that right leg. Last 8. 4. And switch. Squish the ball, team. It makes a big difference. 8. 4, 2, and 1. Now legs come down as you come into that chest press. Last set. Keep your glutes all the way close, all the way close. Now when you come up, you're going to alternate a crossover. Pecs right there. Last 8. In the cooler. 2 more. All right, friends, crisscross right here. Last 8. 4. And hold the arms. Squeeze it on the ball. The pulses tight, 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 tight. Inner thigh squeeze right there. 8, 7, 6, 5. Shoulders press down. 3, 2, and 1. Set your bottom down. Roll yourself up and then curl. Bring our way to standing so you have your sit bones connected to the mat. Squeeze the ball. That adduction will tighten the abdominals a little stronger. 2 more. And then reach right, left. I'm up. See if you can squeeze the ball a little tighter. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take the arms up. Once the arms are up, slow little swim. Pull your belly button in. Last 8, almost. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse your triceps right here. Or right here, team, your way. Jumping, jumping. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights come down. Keep the ball. Turn yourself over. Bringing ourselves all the way up. You're either knees down or knees up. Low hover. High hover. 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 4 more teams. Low hover. High. Low. High. Low. High. Low. High. Low. High. Press back. Woo. Inverted feet. Go ahead and remove your balls. Walk your hands back. Relax the weight of the head. Whatever stress you can let go of, whether that's physical, mental, emotional, and here. And then slowly roll up. Squeeze your bottom. Pull your belly button in. Roll your shoulders back and down. Standing nice and tall. Big deep breath in. Arms up. And exhale. Good question, Lisa. One more. Big breath in. And exhale. Give yourselves a hand, team. I would say it's not getting worse. Turn this down. It's still swollen and looks it looks like I have kind of a club hand, but it's definitely I can make a fist, which is good. So that's something. I don't know. I just keep one day at a time, but at least I can do the hovers are okay, but you know how I usually like to be up on my hands for my shoulder? It's the hands are harder on my shoulder, but easier on my hand. It's just like life, right? Just like life, I have to avoid one thing to do another thing and then vice versa. Yeah, this now is like, okay, that hurts it, but we don't need to talk about it. It's not that interesting. And I feel like it's going to be better by Monday. So I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to keep it. Definitely, it's either all getting the same swollen, so it's less noticeable, or it's dissipating, one or the other. Isn't it funny? I had to approve ice. Interesting. But the things that hurt, like putting my hair up, that was like, that hurts, like open, like it's weird, the things that hurt, like I can hold a weight as long as I don't grip it with that finger. Who knows? Who knows? So when we took the dogs for a walk, I accidentally, like I had the leash around that hand, and then a dog jumped out at Gracie, the dog that used to jump out at you guys. That I know, right, Lisa? It's so weird. So weird what gets blocked. But so this dog jumps out at Gracie and she starts freaking out, and it was like a tourniquet on my hand. So it's like either the compression is going to fix it or we're going to have a big problem. So, oh, thanks, Jean. It's okay. It really is okay. It's just more, all those little chronic aches and pains. It's just more of an annoyance. And I really just wanted to make sure it wasn't a blood clot. Once I knew it wasn't that, once Google told me it wasn't that, then I felt much better. And blocked it again. Thanks, GA. I will for sure. And on film, it looks totally fine. So that's good. I mean, it doesn't, you can't even tell. See, it looks just fine here, right? You can't even see it. So it's just weird that it's not doing any bruising. But all that to say, I'll be careful. Stretching will be great for it tomorrow. And then by Monday, it's going to be healed. So there's that. Even on TV, like I thought it would look less. I feel like it looks a little less in this one. Anyway. Oh, okay.
All right, never mind. I'm getting used to it. So I know I keep talking about Community too much, but those of you who have seen, which season is it, Lisa? That was the Fateful Consequences, the one we were talking about the other day. The government, because he loses a hand, one of the characters, and the government gives him a prosthetic hand that is like in trial, and it's really big. Thanks, Debbie. Have a good rest of the day. Have a good weekend. And so my hand, I always, every time, like when I wake up and I look at it, it reminds me of Buster. And then it looks great because it's way smaller than Buster's hand. So there's that. Anyway, I love you guys. On that note, have a great rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow for stretching. Enjoy the sunshine. Get out in that.